What is the difference between a good football player and a great football player? I'm sure that in other sports you will also say, what is the difference between a good basketballer and a great one? And in other spheres and other walks of life, what is the difference between a good manager, a good officer, and a fantastic one? You look at a lot of people in life and you're wondering, do they never get under any pressure? Do they not feel pressure? Why are they so calm? And why are they so successful? I'll take a cue from people like Didier Drogba, a very good friend of mine, Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he doesn't know me, I know him. And a few others like that. And what made the difference in their lives growing up to where they got to, that now make them legends and enigmas in their respective fields, which is football. And one of the things that you would say is that they had the ability to turn up, show up, and deliver at the biggest stage, regardless of the pressure. Regardless of pressure, they were able to turn up and give their best and perform and deliver at the highest stage. When you ask Didier Drogba, I say, do you never feel pressure? Like in 2012, when he had to take the final penalty to win the Champions League. Many would falter at that point. He didn't. Lewis Hamilton, 91 Formula One wins under his belt, and only recently, a few days ago, he was due to actually go in there, and if he could win, he would break the record. A lot will falter, but he didn't. Why and how? Cristiano Ronaldo, a lot is always expected of him. Playing for Real Madrid, playing for Juventus, playing for Portugal. Does he turn up at the right time, on the big stage? Yes, he does. What makes that difference? And there are so many that we wouldn't be naming here, who actually have potential, talent, and ability, but when it got to that big stage, they falter. So you wonder, what is that difference? It is in the mindset. Didier will tell you, it's here. It stems with self-belief. It stems from self-belief, an ability and a drive and a determination to say that everything to him, every game is like a final. Everything you approach must be seen like it's the big stage, so that when the big stage actually comes, you're not overawed by it, because you've made yourself accustomed to the fact that everything, if you see the kind of venom and passion with which Cristiano Ronaldo attacks a game against a third division team, especially in the days when he was in Real Madrid, you're wondering, what more do you want? You scored 4, you want a 5th? Yeah, because every minute of that game is like a final to him. Same with Drogba. Same with Hamilton in Formula One. Same with the NBA, the greatest people in the NBA, in basketball in America. And those who watch it will attest to it. And there are so many like that. What is that difference? It is in the mindset. In the mindset of the fact that, number one, you're galvanizing yourself to say, I'm good at what I do. Number two, I'm ready because I'm used to. And number three is that every stage to me is a big stage, no exception. So when we're talking about the big stage, when we're talking about pressure, I'm under pressure playing at the very lowest level. So I want to be under pressure even playing at a high level. And that's what a lot of them have. And that's what I want you to have. I want you to create pressure for yourself, right from the lowest level possible, and build that pressure and cope with the pressure so that when the big stage actually comes, you're used to that pressure and you will not be overawed by it. It is in the mindset. No stage is too small, no stage is too big for the great people. I want you to be great. Good is not good enough at this moment in time, especially with what's going on around us, but I want you to be great. And being great means being aware and sensitive to the fact that the biggest stage is a stage where there's very little margin for error. You cannot get it wrong. And therefore, attack it like if it's the last thing you do in your life. And there will be no pressure. Rather, you'll be used to the pressure. Your mindset is fixed on the fact that everything that you do must be seen like it's the biggest stage. It's not only in sport, it's not only in football. I probably give my examples in football and sport, but in every sphere of society, at every professional level, believe me, there is pressure at the biggest stage. You may have a fantastic proposal, and then the day you go present to the managing director or to the minister or to the president, you start faltering because you're not used to the pressure and because the stage is too big for you. You walk straight out of there and you're thinking, but why did I get it wrong? I did it so well before. It happens, and therefore your mindset has to shift. Your mindset has to shift to the fact that every stage is a big stage. Every stage is a final for you. And you want to go, you want to attack it because your mindset is you want success, you want to get to the top. I want you at the top, and therefore the only way, there's no margin for error, there's no room for error. The only way for you is up. And therefore attack it, and go for it because you've got no option. Turn up at the biggest stage with positivity, with a great mindset, and you'll be a winner. Thank you very much for watching me. I hope I'm managing to galvanize you a little bit into doing things for yourself that will make you a better person. And please remember, I would really like your comments and your feedback. It means a lot to me to hear from you. It also means a lot to me to have you subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification button so that when I'm back, you will know I'm back, so that I can come and say more to you. In the meantime, my mindset is okay. It shifted to the point that every stage is the biggest stage to me, and at any time I can actually be called upon to make better what I have made good. Please do the same, and I wish you well. Thank you.